Today's video is brought to you by SeedsNow.com. Let's go here. We are in the thick of it, America. This is a lot of pissed off people. This is the police state. Let's interview some of these folks, see what they have to say. Hey, what's up, buddy? Hey, great to see you here, man. Great to see you here. Luke, so what do you think of Bilderberg, my friend?
Bilderberg is a very interesting organization that I think a lot of Americans should look into and research, and I think there's a lot of unanswered questions because of all the secrecy, and whenever you have secrecy, not a lot of good things are done. When powerful people meet in secret and do try to keep it in secret, you kind of have the idea that they're not working in our favor, possibly.
So I watch you ask all these politicians, you ask the same questions. Tell me about Bilderberg. Tell me about what's, eugenics.
I'm just asking the question. I'm not here to make a conspiratorial stance and say these guys are running the world or doing all this. My main thing is ask the questions, demand an answers, and hey, why don't you tell us what exactly happens there? But sadly, a lot of times we don't get that answer at all, and that kind of leads to more speculation. But really what I'm trying to do is get down to it and find out exactly what's going on, and that's what I hope to do with my journalism.
How does this compare to Occupy Wall Street? Because that was very intense.
I just got down here right now. Literally, this is my first protest I'm covering, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what develops. We already heard about one arrest because of a gentleman wearing a bandana. So we'll see exactly what will happen in the coming days. These events are very unpredictable. You never know what will happen. You never know what will go down. But it's always good to keep the cameras rolling.
Absolutely.
To document everything, because the ultimate judge is live, it's unedited, and it's truth, because there's no way of twisting this around to something that I want it to be.
Absolutely. Now, you're the founder of We Are Change, right? There's outlets all across the country, if not the world, people picking up cameras, citizen journalism, just like us. We keep talking about change, but where's the change? Because I see a police state. They passed the NDAA. They keep passing tyranny bills, so what are we changing? Why isn't anything happening in our favor?
I think there still needs to be a lot more done, especially in journalism. My change is being a journalist and documenting everything I can, and I'm trying to encourage other people to do that as well. Other people have different outlets, but there still needs to be a lot more done. Independent media is rising, is becoming popular, but it's not there yet as far as news reporting, as far as getting everything out there yet. So we're not as reliable as we should be, but it all depends on independent people to take that rise. We're not there yet, but information is power, and the more we spread it, the more we make it free, the better our society will be.
So what is your biggest challenge in growing your news organization? I see you traveling a lot, you're interviewing tons of people. What's the challenge? What do you need to, to get out there more, get more attention?
I would say a lot of people fear going out there and expressing themselves through journalism. And I think that stops a lot of people, especially hearing what happens to us when we get harassed and intimidated. But there's really nothing to fear. And I think that stops a lot of people from going out there. And a lot of times, a lot of people concentrate on negativity and a lot of the bad things that are happening. But a lot of the good stories that do spring up, like Occupy and Tea Party working together, are not covered. That's a story that I did 2 weeks ago, where I interviewed a gentleman who was running for state representative of Illinois, and he brought the Tea Party and Occupy together to stop cameras, red light cameras with the police department in Illinois by merging the two groups together. So those are good positive stories, success stories, but you don't hear much of it. Sadly, if it bleeds, it leads, and still a lot of the mainstream media and a lot of other, even alternative media, like to concentrate on the negative. But my main thing is, there's so many beautiful, successful stories out there, and it's up to all of us to share it as best as we can. And we can only do that by being independent and by going out there and not being afraid to talk and cover all these important issues.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Luke. Really appreciate it. Let us know how we can help. Why are you guys here today? Are you the TSA? Are you guys the TSA? Why are you here today? Why are you here today, sir? Protecting the good people of Tampa? Do you think America is a police state now? Is this a free America? It's kind of like being in Great Britain. Those soldiers that just stand at attention like this and don't give you any information? Why are you here today, sir?
What was your question?
Why are you here today?
Why am I here? To correct the world. It's already been messed up too much, so somebody has to do it. So I'm one of the person who is here to do that. That's why I'm here. Is that a good reason to be here?
I think that's a great reason. That's a great reason. Why are you here today?
I'm here for the cause, man.
What's the cause?
Not talking to you, sorry.
I'm the alternative media. We're not even mainstream. We're for liberty, Ron Paul. Okay, all right. Why are you here today?
Liberty has got to go. Hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
Here because it's important.
Yeah. Why? Why is it important?
It's important because we need change in our country.
What kind of change?
Change for the better for everyone.
What does that mean, though? Define that way more. What do we change? What do we change about this country?
If we could change anything about the country, I think it would be that the normal people get a say in the government for a change.
Why don't we have a say now?
Because one vote really doesn't count.
So you're telling me this election won't matter this year?
It's already preordained. You got a two-horse race.
I think you're right. Yep.
Horses. That's it.
2 horses. That's it. Same decision making.
Either one of them's a good choice.
Thank you. Thanks. America, this is the police state. Take a look at this. This is free America. This is what free America is about now. Guys in riot gear, state troopers, helmets, won't talk to us. This is it. I mean, this is unbelievable. What is this? Is this Nazi Germany? Is Hitler run the country? Is Obama Hitler? Is this the next revolution? What's happening in America? Sir, why are you here today? Why are you here? Are you with the TSA? Are you with the Gestapo? Who are you with, sir? Sir, who are you with? Why are you here? Are you protecting the people of America? Do you think this is the right thing to do? Why are you here today, sir?
Take some photos, protest against the wars.
Okay. How do we get out of these wars? We've got 5 wars now. We're in Syria. We're soon to be in Iran. This is, I think, World War III. Why are we in these places in the first place?
Could be, man. People want more money. They want these resources. What we need is the people to stand up. The people in America and other places around the world, they're apathetic. They don't want to do anything. They don't want to be out in the streets in front of the police state. But we need people to stand up.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Come on, guys. Let's go this way.
You look like the Ninja Turtles. Like, what's the deal?